Why the fuck am I holding on?
Just go ahead now. We live.
No,
now.
what I'm saying is, like, yo, he has too much. He has too much charisma. He has too much personality for me not to know that, and to only get the part of him being a dick wasn't. It appealed to dick niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not that kind of dick nigga. But
I'm with you. We're not even gonna go there. Diz ain't here today. We don't gotta pause.
Yo,
it's July 1st. We good now.
Diz ain't here. Diz ain't here. We don't gotta pause. Listen,
Cam can never rap. That's what you're saying?
Cam had more bad years than he did good.
I didn't ask you that.
I just told you.
I said, can Cam rap? At the height of Cam.
You know what's crazy? We already got the show list, but it's something I really been dying to debate with you guys on the show, and we didn't talk about it yet, so I don't want to take it there. I might text your phone right now because I've been dying to argue with you niggas specifically about this and this thing.
Who?
All of you. Nobody else. I haven't even tweeted about this shit. That's how bad I
put
want
it in the chat. It's a whole private chat right there, nigga.
Oh, I'm new to this shit. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna just throw me out, bro. Throw me out, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. We good.
Cam.
Yo, that was hilarious. Well, yeah, we can talk about that. No, we talk about that now. We talk about that right now. We can talk about that right now. So, brother,
let's
just
do
in the private chat the amazing, because I mean,
we're gonna table the Cam conversation because these people are jumping in on that in the chat. We're gonna table that for a second, y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do it. So we go with this.
Oh, I thought that was Pants. That's Van. What's up, Van?
Yeah, we all right.
Vin
so this
like,
week,
Vin looked my bad, cuz Vin looked like not young Tony Soprano, not old Tony Soprano. He looked like middle Tony Soprano.
Right before he met Carmella.
Yeah. That's what Vin looked like and shit. Hold on, that's
like young and free Tony Soprano.
Yeah, no bullshit. What's
up?
Vin?
All right, so this week we got a quite possibly because Nori and Beans put it out that we could possibly get a Nori versus Beans this week, and
should do what
for a versus.
What, they fighting?
No,
what? It's a fight.
Yo, this ain't Triller, yo. This ain't Triller, yo.
They boxing.
He said it must be a fight. It can't be about music, yo. It's about music, yo.
No,
yo.
Stop it.
So hold on, who wins? Hold on, I'm curious. Who wins this?
I'm out of here.
This nigga exited, yo.
I'm out of here, yo. It's no way. Stop it.
You didn't hear
and then
that
you asked me the question.
You ain't hear what went on this week?
No.
You ain't hear Nori calling the Breakfast Club talking crazy.
No, first of all, he went live first. He went live on his Instagram, on his IG, and said, "Yo, go ahead."
Wait. Went crazy talking about who?
Beans.
Stop it. Stop. No.
Dude, hold up. I don't know what side niggas on and shit because, like, do we understand the platform? And shit?
Can we talk about it?
Because if Nori is on that motherfucker, I don't give a fuck how good Beans rhyme and shit. When that what come out and that motherfucker Super Thug and all that all that,
and then what?
Hold on, let's talk about it.
It's over.
Talk about it. Listen,
Beans got one lung, nigga.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Come on, yo.
I mean, seriously though,
we're not gonna do that.
Really,
I'm a Beans
project
guy.
like that. I love Beans.
If I had a basketball team of rappers, of all time rappers, that means that what they give me 14 niggas on the roster, 12,
14.
Beans is on my 14. I don't give a fuck who we're talking about.
Of course,
that's fine. I've
been selling crack rock since the age of 14.
No,
that's fine.
I say that to say this. You gotta understand anything that I say that may sound like a whatever is coming from a nigga that I'm a Beans nigga. Like,
yes.
So with that said, for the versus platform that we talking about, that's a bit different. Let me tell you what Nori can do. Listen. We can go War Report versus Truth. They can battle. That's a battle, bro. That's a battle, my nigga.
It's over.
War Report versus the Truth is a battle. When you want to talk hits, the nigga Nori got Now you can go hits, you can go popular songs. Yo, the nigga got New York, man. I mean LA, bro. Nigga got Iraq. Nigga got 3 bloody monies, bro.
I don't care how many Pharrell records comes out. None of them records got Jay-Z on it. Stop it.
I'm not saying Nori records is going. It's not a landslide. I'm not saying Nori is crazy.
This nigga gonna back out of shit.
I'm out of here.
All I'm saying is it's not no landslide. All I keep seeing on the internet is niggas acting like Beans gonna win by landslide.
Landslide.
Y'all say the same thing about
Nori.
Nori is washing this nigga. The same thing about Fab.
Nori is washing that nigga.
So what happened to Fab?
Jada kissed Jazzy Jeff. This nigga.
I was with Jada.
Joint.
I was with Jada.
What's the biggest song? Like what's the biggest song you think Beans got?
What we do.
He's a part of the biggest song, and that's
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You just rambled off a bunch of noise.
But we talking about who listening though.
No, I give him that.
Who listening though?
I'm giving that.
When the last time you heard Super Thug or what? Or Bloody Money or TONY?
Nori was playing.
Last time I heard
that shit.
On Nori.
Last time I heard it.
Last time you heard those songs that everybody. When last time you heard any songs these niggas playing in the verses? That's not what I'm saying.
With the exception of What We Do, what Beans records have you heard?
We're talking about. It's not about have you heard. It's about impact of the records. It's about impact.
That is correct.
That's all it is. So you could say Beans got the records, all right, but if he play What We Do versus fucking Super Thug or Banned from TV or fucking Body in the Trunk, or that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on how this shit go. It's not as landslide as niggas think. That's all I'm saying, bro.
If we're saying impact the records,
that's what versus is.
Hold on. The only record with an impact off of War Report, you got TONY and you have Blood Money. That's it.
You got Iraq. You got LA. That's part of the fucking East Coast, West Coast. Nigga,
no, you said impact.
Might be alive.
You said impact.
Banned from TV.
You ever heard of Banned from TV?
This nigga got records with, this nigga got records with Cameron, Nori. He got fucking records with Pun. Bro, you never know how to lay out a
nigga, fucking Daddy Yankee, nigga.
Beans might not even bring out What Your Life Like, and niggas will be mad about that, and he'll lose because of some shit like that. You gotta consider. I'm not saying it's a landslide. Nori got the records to fight, my nigga. He got
no. Look, check this out. Beans ain't saying nothing. Nori is saying this because that's an easy pick for him. He know that he'll wash him.
Nah, Beans been talking,
and he has a bigger media market.
Beans been talking.
Beans been talking.
I love Beans.
We all love Beans. Beans is amazing. Dope MC.
He ain't had the same career as Nori.
But the versus format isn't built for niggas that are just good rappers.
But I'm y'all are losing me. I'm lost here.
Let's go.
I'm seeing some breadcrumbs. I'm seeing some breadcrumbs.
We're talking about big records.
We're talking about verses. I said big records, but really it's impactful records versus the actual record that it's against that round. That's how verses work.
Feev.
Go ahead, bro.
Listen.
I'm listening.
When we talk about big records, you're going to stop with both of them. You're going to end up going album cuts.
Fair enough.
I don't see the big records. I don't see the big records on either side for this to be a wash.
You got to remember the period of hip hop that Beans was in and that Jay was in. So when Nori first came around and Nori was making records, it was War Report. Then right after that was the We Are the World of hip hop, where everybody did songs with everybody and niggas wasn't as clicked up. So that's why you got so many Nori records with everybody. It's why his show is so successful now, is because he was with everybody. Then
what nigga got the shit with the firm? I'm leaving, nigga.
I'm about to say I'm leaving with the firm, like. That's a record, bro. Nobody else might give a fuck. I know everybody in this fucking on this podcast right now gives a fuck about I'm leaving on the firm.
Yeah, nigga. You know this. You know that.
I didn't say because of Nori. I said the record. Because he's playing the record in a versus.
how many Nori records are you? Give me 10.
I just gave you like fucking 12.
No,
I'm not.
give me 10.
That's how niggas do.
Right
like,
now.
Put you on the spot. Yeah,
3 Bloody Monies.
Yeah, you can't do that.
3 Bloody Monies.
3 Bloody Monies ain't rocking.
Listen, I'm gonna give you the 10 and you're gonna like it. Tell me the 10 then, nigga.
Give me 10. No,
you tell me the 10 then.
Give me 10.
That nigga still in BRP mode, yo.
I can't help it.
Listen, Broccoli, and you are welcome to chime in, Broccoli, because you feel how I feel. 3 Bloody Monies alone. You got I'm Leaving. You got Band from TV, Body in the Trunk. All 3 Pharrell records. That's Grimy, Nothing.
Oh man,
Thug. That's 8, right?
You got the shit with Carl Thomas, nigga. That shit was hard as shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going. I'm not going to let this nigga dump me.
Have you said CNN records?
Dude, then
Band from TV.
I said Band from TV. You got I'm Leaving.
What's the pun record?
You got I say Iraq, and you got fucking LA. That takes us to fucking 11. Like, that's off the top of my head. That's off the top of my head, yo.
And we ain't go to Daddy Yankee or motherfucking Big Punisher.
Because that nigga, who did that move though?
What?
Who did that move?
Wayne. What's up, man?
I'm just saying it's not a watch, bro. I'm just
how effective will it be? And how effective will it be in the verses?
You just ran off 3 Bloody Money records, son. Stop it.
You act like they trash though. Which Bloody Money's trash? Name one.
I don't like 3.
No, yes, you do.
2 is acceptable.
Okay.
None of them is 1. None of them.
Nigga. It can't be.
Listen, that's why I told you to pick the songs, nigga. You want me to pick 10?
No, you don't want me to pick the songs because I can't give you 10. I'm not giving
you just don't like Nori, nigga.
No, I know Nori's not great.
I'll tell you this. I spent all this time.
Of course he's not.
I tell you, it'll probably be.
I spent all this time trying to tell you why it's not a wash for Nori. No, it's not why. It's not a wash.
You gonna give me beans?
No, but you ain't give me no beans to fucking counter though. All you told me is how whack Nori was.
Because I know what beans can do. You can run off the truth, and that's it. And it's gonna
get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
You run it off. He's
gonna dunk on me because everybody knows Beans is a nicer rapper. So anything this nigga say, I'm gonna sound crazy trying to defend Nori versus a nicer rapper.
Only way Beans are wash this shit along is if he do fucking his disses and shit. You know what I'm saying? The Jadakiss fucking.
Them Jadakiss records, he could win it off of them bitches alone. It's like 3.
He could do that. He could do that.
7 freestyles alone.
He cannot play those records. He cannot play those records.
Then that ain't
cannot play those records.
He
will not. We all know he will not.
I'm not saying he will not. I'm saying why can't he play them?
What do you mean? Because once niggas piece it up, that doesn't exist anymore.
No,
that's how niggas act.
That's how it is. What's fine bone? What record is that?
Nigga, that don't make nobody win no goddamn verse, nigga.
It's going to be one of the mic. His name, nigga.
You said what?
You talking about Rock the Mic? If he plays Super Thug against Rock the Mic gets washed.
Yo, why would you play your biggest record against that?
That's not his biggest record.
I know. Why would you play What We Do? Like What We Do is beating Super Thug.
So What We Do is beating everything Nori has. I'll keep it.
Everything. I'm playing the reggaeton record against What We Do. Because I'm giving that round away. Because I'm giving that round away.
You don't know that record?
You don't know that. Yeah, you don't know that record. I can't stand on that. I can't stand on that record. The reggaeton. That's why I didn't say nothing about reggaeton.
That's my point. You give that round away.
I was hoping you ain't bring that shit up.
Yo, niggas in Puerto Rico ain't got Wi-Fi. They ain't watching this shit.
Damn, yo, cut this nigga mic, yo. Cut this nigga mic.
Yo, he
do right now. It's at least a half of the chat right now.
I'm out of here.
Niggas said Puerto Ricans don't got Wi-Fi.
I'm out of here.
How you out of here? You the one said it.
I got better people to argue with.
All right, so clearly we're at a stalemate. We gotta wait to see how this shit turn out.
I for one don't think it's going to happen. They were basically trying to pump it up to see because they had already reached out to Swizz and Timbaland, and basically like they said, all right, well, go make people ask me for it, but we don't want it now. That's what it sounded like he was saying. So we'll see. It could happen. I hope it happens, man, because Nori will be very entertaining that night.
He'll be very drunk too.
I sure hope so.
I sure
It'll be on the set of Drink Champ show. Who did? It's gonna be DJ EFN. DJ EFN is his DJ. Who will be Bean's DJ?
Oskino and Sparks.
Oh, and Sparks. And you think them niggas will be able to get off work?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke with Philly niggas.
My bad.
I fuck with it probably. That was just we still send shots around here. That's what it is. They know what it is. They be all right.
I'm sorry, Owen Sparks. My apologies. Let's start the show. Welcome to the Wiz Buffy Podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag shooting the five. Yeah, it's the Wiz Buffy Podcast where we're built for comfort.
And now for speed. You owe I don't know.
I'm on vacation ass, sweat under your titty ass.
Wearing a turtleneck on the beach ass nigga.
Probably got that front fucking light, them light bangs curved to the side of his fucking head.
Not the bang.
The fucking head ass. I did. I did. Sorry, I called you wavy top Diz.
The bayang.
I got caught up in the moment. Sorry.
The bayang. Hey man, I am IlFam790, your social media choice, aka Now I Answer the Podcast, and aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Thickety Dragon, Steamboat, Podchamp, Pod God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper. I'm in the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice, aka Cactus Yak the Hennessy Volunteer, and my tag team partner.
1854 Math Damon. Shout out to the Warrior.
Hat size universe, nigga.
That's funny as shit. It's that you vegetarian bitch. and to my tag team partner.
We gotta make it up as we go along.
How this in here and the slander level goes up. Imagine that.
You know what I'm saying? I got, make it up as we go along, man. That's what he provides for the show. A lot of slander. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's your boy Broadly, man, boy, K. Russell Westbrook, K. Benjamin Miller, K. Missing 51 pounds down the count. But who's counting me? Because I'm Petty Kruger, making memes while you dream. Sauce, Parole, Brockavelli, Peg, Grills, Juice, Leroy, and of course, Black Fabio, Neighbor, Your Neck, Double Breasted, Pink Luster, Moisturizer, all in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Conversion van. What else? We got HD now, bitch. And we definitely got Jupe, you know what I'm saying? Cool Water, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit at your kids' games and stink up the whole section and shit and still pull you home, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm done. I'm over with this shit.
Yo, Big Jupe is your new name.
Big Jupe, nigga. Big Jupe, nigga. Hey, Big Jupe, nigga. Oh, you usually do that, my nigga. I don't know how to do that. Hey, and who we got with us today, my nigga?
This nigga's he's not a guest.
So that's why you paused and shit. You ain't gonna give him his proper respect.
You just gotta bounce the ball to him, champ. He got it.
Listen, when I don't pay my booth rent, niggas don't let me on the podcast. That's how this shit goes. Listen, you know who I am, man. It's Feevaleo, man, aka they used to call me Lil Ernie. You know what I mean? Aka Fry Drexler, Dale Bernhardt. You know what I'm saying? AKA Young GPS. Why they call you that? Because you niggas is lost. I got you though. Listen, you know what I mean? We go all day with this. You know what I mean? S.O. You know what it is, man. Thank y'all for having me again. You know what I mean? I paid my booth rent. I should be good for like another 2 weeks. So y'all out there, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so y'all can keep me on the podcast because it's crazy for me to be on the show, man. I be like, listen. Got a lot going on. This nigga don't give a fuck about my kid and I have nothing to eat. Pay your rent, nigga. Get the fuck off the show.
Facts.
My kid be all right. He can eat tomorrow. I'm here.
Damn.
I like it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's the energy.
I don't like his kid not eating, but I like it.
He full, nigga. He ate this morning.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, all right, cool. Fuck it.
Be all right. Shit, blow some weed in his little face and shit. He go to sleep. Wake up. It'll be tomorrow.
I'm be honest, yo. As a nigga who has to feed a 12-year-old, I don't have any remorse for a nigga who has to feed a 1-year-old. Low fam like steak.
Yeah, it's shit hard out here for 12-year-olds. Shit, nigga.
I'll take my medium well, daddy. I said, no, you want her to be medium like the rest of the grown folks.
I hear that shit.
I seen your son with an iPhone on Instagram and like a braided braided fade. I said,
this nigga look like YBF corn day.
Corn day.
You said corn day?
You out here raising a scumbag, huh?
No,
this nigga. You out there, your son got shit. He got the wavies.
Yeah, with braids under the do-rag.
Yeah, he just
Tim's be halfway new. You know,
nigga don't even want waves and shit, yo. Nigga don't even want waves.
I seen him with a waist length mink up Arundel Mills. Like, yo, that
amazing. Yo, it has been a week, and we're gonna start this week off the way we start off every show, with the good, the bad, the ugly. Fellas, what's good? Huh. All right. Well, the 4th is this week. It's a holiday weekend, 3-day weekend, man. Y'all niggas got plans for the 4th?
You know. Yo, I was gonna come fuck with y'all. What y'all got going on?
I'm playing that game, that world famous game that Kyle's always talking about. Are those fireworks or are those gunshots?
Now you're gonna be over the meadows.
Nigga, last night, niggas ain't wait to motherfucking shoot their shit off and shit. Yeah, that shit going crazy. You know.
Did you know
in these northeast Baltimore streets and shit, huh?
Did you know what was what?
I was a little concerned at first. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know what's happening out here. But then I heard the you know like the splash of it and shit. Like, all right, nigga ain't really get clapped and shit. Like, all right, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
we neighbors over here in Northeast, and that's all you wait for. You wait for you be like see, this is what I know. It's the repetition of them. That's what'll tell you.
Yes.
Right.
I was like, a nigga can never do trigger like that, because if a nigga doing that, somebody's down. And then you wait for parents.
Yes.
But
exactly.
Other than that, it's like bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, you hear that little waterfall.
Man, let me get out of this bathtub. God damn.
Right. Man, that shit was troubling last night, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then niggas had some more left over this morning. They ain't wait till the night. They was like,
FYI, once them yellow canisters start popping up, you know what I'm saying, in neighborhoods and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
you got a good 2-3 months, nigga.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Listen, the problem with this part of town is like, it's like, all right, am I gonna take my fireworks or these niggas up and down the alley, fucking in the dirt bikes? Like,
yeah,
that shit is different. Like, I don't love that. I love the culture. Shout out to the young boys, but bro, them niggas ride like y'all niggas need to go to the X Games with that shit.
Facts. Like you missing out. You doing this shit for free.
Stop holding up Miami Street, yo. Stop holding up Miami Street, yo.
In the alley, nigga. I wish you'd hold up Miami Street. Get the fuck off Belvedere. Go to Miami Street with that shit. Get off Belvedere, nigga.
Why y'all just go in on the other side of the hall and see if y'all get money for real?
Because listen, and as a homeowner, it's like, all right, I'd rather deal with this. Do you want to step over junkies? Nah, not really. I'll deal with the dirt bike niggas.
Word. Yo, the dirt bike niggas is entertaining, yo. Not all the time. It's entertaining though.
Has your son seen them yet? Either y'all son seen them yet?
Yes.
How was the impact? Yeah. How was the impact?
It is because he can't get the fact that this nigga is riding a dirt bike in the street. Like, yo, what is he doing?
He's a fucking rule breaker.
Yeah, like yo, that's not. He hasn't grasped that part yet. Like, yo, that's illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know. Like, nobody cares, my nigga.
Yo, my fucking son cries if I like hear him outside, and if he like puts two and two together, he'll cry. He'll want me to let him outside and just look at that shit.
Just let him see that shit.
He'll see that shit up and down the alley, and I'm like, bruh.
Oh, what the fuck is that? This nigga he don't got legs. It's a wheel.
That's like, culture, nigga. That's culture, nigga.
He be like, I'm like, you can't even say shit. He just know that shit lit. He be like, word. No, it's definitely our culture, man. That's the beautiful part about the shit. Honestly.
Facts.
Y'all niggas got any fucked up 4th of July stories and shit?
Oh shit! So check this
anything
out.
Anything ever like something bad happened to me on 4th of July? That's
check
what I'm
asking. Check the fly. It's one of the reasons why I don't go outside no more, because that wonderful game that Cuz is talking about, are those fireworks or are those gunshots? So one day,
oh shit,
I'm walking down the block, taking the trash out and shit, and I hear like a nigga across the street. I see him. He come around the corner and he walking to the door. At the same time, it's a car coming around the corner, and the car pulls in right at the house. You don't think nothing of it. You think it's a motherfucker just parking and shit. I see it in my peripheral, but it's certain shit that you don't forget. Like, you never forget the sound of a hammer.
Oh, yeah.
You never forget it.
Yeah.
When somebody cocking it back.
Hell yeah.
No matter what you never. So when I hear them, son, they got my nigga in the headlock with the joint under his chin.
Oh shit!
I see it, and I'm like, all right, I'm still walking the trash to the bin. I put that bitch down. I'm in the Ville. 30 seconds flat. I'm in the Ville. Make the phone call. Like, listen, don't go outside. These niggas is about to shoot the whole shit up. God damn. But at the time, the fireworks going on, so I can't tell what's what. I'm like, damn, that nigga's dead. Like, he's dead for sure. But let me get back to the house or somewhere where I can at least
observe.
I got a chance. I got a chance and shit. So make the phone call. T-Man from the Warpath picked me up down the street, like coming back from the Ville. But at the time, she just beats them airing the block out. But they air the block out and mistake Fam's car for one of the niggas that rolled up on them. So they air the car out while she driving.
Nigga, this gangland, nigga. It's a whole gangland event. Yo.
So like real shit. When I tell a story, like
this on the 4th though, right?
This on the 4th.
And then shit is going off. And go ahead.
Yo, when they shoot the car while she driving, but she got shit in the trunk, and one of the shells get caught in the fucking trunk, my nigga.
Wow.
And you can see them skipping. Like, you know, if I don't know if you know, but you can't shoot directly through a windshield. Because the first one is gonna skip up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta shoot twice for all the street niggas out here with beef.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? The first shell hit it and skipped up. You could see where it skipped up the car and shit because it got caught in the top of the windshield, the metal piece where the windshield and the car meet. So one got caught there, one got caught in the clothes in the trunk. And then one of them hit the fucking bumper. So when niggas go back to the block, it looked like the OK Corral. Everybody car shot up.
Damn.
Everybody shit shot up. Niggas get aired out. Niggas' houses get aired out. Rough ass 4th of July. So
that's why I stay in the house, yo.
That's why don't look like independence at all. You know what I mean?
Nah, that ain't independence. That's like
that don't feel like nothing.
Nigga, that sound like the Rockets' red glare, my nigga.
I want to say bombs bursting in there.
100%. Shoot, bad stories on 4th. Didn't Cos get killed last year on the 4th?
Who? Oh, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about
over the Bill. Cuz got stabbed up last year on the 4th.
Sunday, right? It was Friday, Saturday night going into a Sunday.
Yeah.
On the 4th. Shout out to Reggie. Reggie got clapped by the police on the 4th.
God damn,
for shooting in the air. Police shot him 6 times.
Yo, niggas be safe out there, yo. Niggas safe out there, man.
I'm going around aunties and uncles.
We are old. We are respectfully on the road to washdom. You got to make it home to your kids, man. You got to make it home to your kids and your family, man, every night, yo. Ain't nothing for the niggas who don't know that. Go enjoy yourself. I hope you make it back, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Hope you learn. I hope you don't got no experiences or nothing. But for the niggas who know better, roll them fucking dice if you want to.
Yo, my nigga, I didn't expect this to take that turn for the words and shit. I was just talking about like I broke my pinky finger. You know what I'm saying? Like my cousin slammed my finger I was at Patterson Park, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? She slammed my finger in the goddamn Ford Escort and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was never the same, nigga.
Yeah, F you on that finger, nigga.
Fuck y'all niggas.
The ill part is, you wanna know how ill this show is going, nigga? That was the good.
That was the good. Only a broken finger? Shit.
Yeah, okay, all right.
All right, man.
You know what the good was, though? All right, I ain't gonna ruin it for you. Go ahead, because it's probably your bad. Go ahead.
You know what the bad is, champ. The Pudding Pop King is free. William H. Cosby Jr.
Look at him. The all-time great.
William H. Cosby Jr. has been freed from the prison on a technicality. And
it's not a technicality, my brother.
And what?
He didn't get free on the merit of his guilt or innocence, so it was a technicality.
But he didn't get convicted on, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, you talking about some shit that happened in 1960 and motherfuckers. You know what? I told you earlier. I told you earlier. I ain't saying shit. I told you earlier. I ain't talking about this.
He didn't go down for that.
Let me shut the fuck up.
He didn't go down for that, Broccoli. Fight back.
No, I ain't fight back. I ain't fight back. Now hell no.
Let me be clear. Let me be very, very clear. William H. Cosby Jr. is home. I don't know if is he home yet? Is he already eating pudding pops?
Yeah, he's home. Yeah.
All right. So that nigga's at the house, like that. You know what I'm saying? And and the only reason why he is free is because he signed a paper full of tales of his misadventures in
the underworld.
Despicableness. Despicable him. Like the tales of despicable him, yo. The way he signed a piece of paper saying, I did all this. And that is the only reason why he's home.
That's not true, bro. That's literally not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. It's not true.
How is he home?
He's home because of there's layers to this shit. This is why he's home. He's home because he should have never been put in jail in the first place. The reason why he should never been put in jail in the first place, why he should never been put in jail in the first place is because when the shit first came up in 2000, whatever, the woman waited a year and filed charges, went to whatever county in Pennsylvania he was from, she filed charges. The prosecutor, whoever the fuck investigator, they get information. They don't just lock a nigga up because somebody said it. They investigate because of the time frame, because of a year. They have to now then do an investigation. The nigga did an investigation. The lead investigator for their office, whoever it is, state's attorney, he determined it's not enough to charge this nigga. We can't charge him. That was the end of it. That was whenever a year after the initial instance happened. Then fast forward to now, last year, whenever the fuck the shit started getting hot again, they have a new lead whatever prosecutor, and then they come in and they say, well, we don't understand why we disagree with the person who said it wasn't enough to prosecute. We disagree with them. We feel like we can open this shit back up.
Hold on, Feet. So I don't know if I'm fucking you up, but they cut a deal with the first one.
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
But you're not. You say cut a deal, but I'm gonna get to that. But that's not. But you're right about that. So what he said, and I'm only saying this shit is not my opinion because I don't give a fuck about Bill Cosby. I don't give a fuck about celebrities.
It's all facts. Yeah.
I'm just reading. I actually read the real shit, not TMZ. Like you can look this shit up. His name is fucking everywhere. You get everything but the nigga's social security number. He's an inmate. He has a number. You can read his fucking shit. I read the shit after he got out because I wanted to know what the shit was about, just because I'm a nerd like that. Anyway, when the new niggas come in, the new regime come in, they say, no, we feel like we don't know why this person said he couldn't prosecute. We feel like we could be able to prosecute.
Right.
So then they picked up the case. No, listen. So then, but mind you, he didn't know that. So in the middle of them picking up the case, they throw the civil out there.
That's what I was about to ask him. Yeah,
because they know that previously he could not be. They wouldn't pull up charges. So they like, well, we're gonna get a fucking civil about this nigga. So they bring up the civil. In the civil joint, with him not knowing that the new regime picked up the old shit or whatever.
He copped.
But this is what he copped to in the deposition. They said, "Did you fucking have quaaludes?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Did you have quaaludes to fucking get the party, basically to get it lit with the biddies?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Did anybody unknowingly take the fucking quaaludes?" He said, "No." That
wasn't for.
That's when y'all brought me back after y'all. That's really double jeopardy. But I said that on the double jeopardy.
That's why he's out.
That's my point. But listen to what I just said. No, but listen to what I just said. I'm not talking about why he's out.
I know what you're saying, brother Fee.
The nigga should not have even been brought up for that shit. That's one. Two, he never did anything illegal. He said, I had quaaludes. These bitches knew we had the quaaludes. And then listen, they showed her, I read her deposition. They asked her, did the niggas show you the drugs and ask you to do them? Did you knowingly do them? She said, yeah.
This is the problem, yo. The problem is you can't bring him up on charges for the women that he got. You see what I'm saying?
No. Elaborate. I don't understand that.
What you mean?
But it's not
elaborate. I'm saying elaborate. I don't understand that.
You're talking about he gave quaaludes to ex women.
No. They're talking about the woman that he's in question. Not any women. They're talking about the woman specifically that's calling the charges.
That's what I'm talking about. There isn't any questions you can ask the people who's passed the statute. You see what I'm saying? So yes, he could be innocent on this one case. You can't try him for all the other shit.
And this is my bigger question to you, my brother. Why do niggas want this nigga to be guilty so bad?
Who? Niggas, myself, I don't give a fuck.
Why? No, because this is why I say that, and maybe not you personally, but the reason why I say that is because the bigger issue that I have with all this shit, who gives a fuck about these celebrities and what they got going on? Not going there. I know we have a conversation to carry, so I'm not going there. All I'm saying is more than that, because you care, or I care, we care.
I don't give a fuck about Bill Cosby.
Penalties. Why are we as a people so adamant about the penalty of nigga? That's some hall monitor ass shit. Like, yo, I want to see niggas penalized because technically I can prove that this nigga was wrong and why he deserved to be there. Bill Cosby being in jail doesn't affect no fucking body.
Yo, wait. That's where you're wrong. It does affect somebody. It affects the niggas that who he fucked over.
If you feel like he's guilty of it. If you feel like
if he fucked over the people, he should face.
I'm not saying he shouldn't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying generally. Let's just in general. We have our culture today is of holding people, canceling. This person should be in jail. Oh, they only gave him 22. This motherfucker should have got 50. Like that whole mentality of fucking holding. Like wanting to see nigga, you don't give a because at the end of the day, what I'm saying is nobody really gives a fuck about what happens to Bill Cosby. He could have died in jail, nobody would have gave a fuck.
So if let's just say if it's somebody close to you, if this is your sister. If Bill touches your sister, how do you feel about that?
That's not what we're talking about.
I didn't say that's what I'm asking you a question.
You know the answers to that question. In my family.
I don't know the answer.
Yes, you do.
I don't know the answer.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't know how I feel. You don't know how I'd feel if Bill Cosby fucked with
No, I don't, because you just said it doesn't matter. I don't know where you stand.
I said how you asked me how I feel versus his punishment with the government and the law.
No,
that's two different things to me.
That's not what I asked you.
You said how do I feel?
I said how do you feel if this was your people?
And then what happened? Keep going. What's the rest of the statement?
Now I don't fucking remember what the fuck I was saying because I was arguing with you. But I'm asking you, how would you feel if it was your people? Period.
That was victimized by Bill Cosby or anybody?
Yes.
I have a problem with it. But
so why don't you have a problem with it when it's another black woman that's getting
I don't not have a problem with it. You're not. That's why I said you have to compartmentalize.
I'm asking you. So you have a problem with it if it's another woman.
You asked me something that's not true. You asked me something that's not true. I don't.
Hold on, let me pop in right here because the disconnect is that what Feva's saying is that
I know what
it's
Feva's
not
saying.
necessarily
He's talking about the charge.
I'm not talking about the charges.
We
know rape is bad, nigga. We know rape is bad. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, hold on.
We're talking about Bill Cosby.
Hold on. What he's saying is he's not as certain of open Pop Yo's guilt.
It's allegations.
And no one can be. And I don't understand how anybody is. I don't understand how anybody is so adamant.
Steve is talking about the guilt on the specific trial.
No, I'm talking about the trial
that person. Period.
Let me be
That's
clear.
what he's talking about. That's it. He's not talking about anybody else other than the motherfuckers he went to trial for.
Yes,
that's it.
Yes. Because that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about this nigga's history.
That's what you're talking about. I asked you outside of that.
He's out of jail because of this incident. He's out of jail because of this specific woman. But if we talk about we talking about this nigga's resume, this nigga's
that's what I was talking. That's what I was getting to. And then you were saying, "Yo, we're talking two different things." I was trying to get to that.
Okay, my apologies.
Because at a certain point, you gotta stand and say, "Yo, this shit is wrong." Yeah, if the nigga got off for shooting so and so down the block,
I think that's the disconnect right there. That fucking brother fam is saying that statement right. You said right there is the disconnect. You're saying it's wrong. What's wrong? Do you know this nigga did it?
That's not what I wasn't.
No, then what are we talking about? You're talking about the general act of fucking drug abuse.
Yes, nigga, this shit is wrong.
That's wrong. What are you talking? Of course, I didn't think we had to discuss that. I think we know that's wrong, brother Broccoli. We drugging bitches and having fun?
No.
Okay, like I think like we know that. We might be like, you trying to come drink with us, trying to hit this weed, you trying to fucking huh?
No, my bad.
No, you go.
Huh.
That was the bad.
That being said, we're gonna go ahead over to the ugly. The internet.
What's uglier? What's uglier, yo? What's uglier?
Yo, this is what I'll say. I'll leave that shit alone, but I'll say this, man. I don't know what the Bill Cosby fucking did. It's not about Bill Cosby. Anybody that fucking takes advantage of women, we know that's.
One more time. The ugly is where we are now.
Okay, sorry,
my nigga.
We can't run this back. We cannot run this back.
This is where I'm fucked up. Is because if you give a motherfucker Quaaludes, it don't mean they want to fuck you.
If she said I took the Quaaludes because I wanted to, and I was trying to have fun, she said that in her disposition.
In her disposition, does it say I want to fuck Bill Cosby?
Come on, God! Like, does anybody say that?
At this point,
this is where niggas, you gotta stop being a nigga.
I'm not being a nigga.
You mean a man or a nigga? Like,
I wasn't talking to you.
You mean a man or a nigga?
At this point.
Why in the world would I condone? We got to talk because listen, there's women watching. We got to get to the bottom of shit. I know you want to move, brother fam.
No. We don't have to. First of all, no.
That's what I told you earlier.
There are no women watching. First, there are no women watching.
I don't think
Number two, there are not. We've gotten where we're gonna get.
Oh, no. I don't want to. Listen, we disagree, and that's fine. I'm not gonna. Nobody's gonna be like, "Yo, this is real." I just want to say this.
We never agree on anything, nigga.
I don't think I need to fucking give a disclaimer that I think because this nigga's asking me, like, "What would you do if it was yours?" And I know you didn't mean nothing by it. What I'm saying is, I don't think I need to give a disclaimer.
You do have to give
a problem
because you
fucking drugging people and having sex.
You got to make that known.
No, I don't.
Why don't you?
If I did that, if you weren't sure about that about me, I wouldn't be here.
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be here. Like, if you weren't sure about that, I wouldn't be here.
You didn't make it known. I'm not sure about anything.
I didn't make it. So you're not sure that I have a problem with people doing drugs and drugging women and having sex with them? You're not sure that I have a problem with that?
You didn't.
You're not sure that I have a problem with that?
You might as well just say it right now.
All right, check it out. Check it out because they wasn't going to stop. They wasn't going to stop. I had to stop them. I had to.
But at least let the brother like make that full point and shit that he's not with that and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we all know that.
Like he asked him a direct question. He asked him a direct question. Let him at least say that.
I'm not offended. This is my brother. We can debate. Like I'm not going to.
It's not about your brother, but we on the internet.
That nigga knows that I have a problem. So don't ask me those shit like that in front of all these motherfuckers. When you know, nigga, you wouldn't even have.
No. Because the way that the law is.
I don't care about the law. I'm talking about me.
The way.
On me. I ain't ducking nobody else. I promise you. I promise you. I would never. Ladies, if you're watching, listen. I'll shave up, clean up a little bit. I know this could be a little. I know I talk a little shit in my rap music. I know I might, smoke weed or talk a little shit in my raps. I would never, ladies. You know what I mean? I know that's not what you meant. I just want to be clear because if my brother that knows me not sure, I got to make sure the niggas don't know me.
Brother Broccoli, let me ask you a question.
It's just like
brother Broccoli, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
The last 27 seconds of this show, right?
Yes.
Did we move forward?
No.
So the ugly.
All right, go.
So the ugly.
I can't have nobody thinking I'm with that shit. That's all.
No. See, you don't do that. Don't do that.
Because he made a definitive statement about he's not with it.
You didn't say it. Don't say
That's fine. We're past it.
I've said it. I didn't think I had to say it, but I'm saying it. That's all.
You don't have. Okay.
I said it. I didn't think I had to, but
because
I said it.
I look at shit a lot different from other niggas. That's obvious.
Clearly.
It's obvious.
Clearly.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't have a problem with it. I don't want nobody to feel unsafe. Ugly. Who's
obviously
ugly?
You do have a problem with it because you it's the way that you
fam, for real.
Keep going.
Ladies, I love you. I would never. I'm gonna take it, man. I'm about to get married in a little while. Y'all gonna be.
So the ugly this week is the internet has once again killed another person before they were dead. Someone killed another person before they were dead. Biz Markie, who has been battling health problems for quite some time, and apparently it's been related to diabetes. And he's been in the hospital. Niggas, he went in during COVID, so niggas thought it was because of COVID, and it wasn't. And he actually, because he had a radio show on Backspin on XM, and he ended up, because he was in so long, he gave a show to Prince Markie Dewey, who also passed away, or who actually passed away during him being on the show. We got a release, and I think Revolt was maybe the biggest source that quote unquote confirmed it. I don't count like Wikipedia and those things because those are just made by the general public, but as supposedly a semi-reputable source was posting RIP to Biz Markie, and he was very much alive. Big Daddy Kane and his family all came out. Yeah.
Who? First of all, is he in his mid-50s? And who refuted the RIP? Was it him or somebody in his camp?
His family.
Because they said something actually happened to him. Because most times when people say you dead, the actual motherfuckers say yo, I'm not dead. Seriously though, really, it may be something going on with him, but I don't, I know he's not dead.
Mind you, Biz has been in so much rougher shape. We haven't heard from him in over 6 months.
Is there official somebody that we collectively, maybe not us here, but just giving official statements? Where's
Roland Martin or some shit? I think it's Roland Martin.
His family.
Roland Martin. That was crazy.
No, it's Roland Martin.
Why? Yeah, Roland Martin said family representative. There was an official family representative and Big Daddy Kane, all who was connected to the family, all came out and said Biz is still with us. Stop posting these false rumors. Okay. You know what I mean? So I
believe Big Daddy Kane, nigga, not the rest of them niggas though.
Yeah. Let me hear Dougie Fresh, somebody, one of them niggas, man.
I need a nigga that can rap and stamp that.
Outstanding.
Yeah, yo.
So,
prayers
to Biz Markie, hoping everything progresses well. But man, listen.
Hey, can we give him his props for being an almost Maryland nigga? I think we got to do that.
He's been here for a long time.
Called Biz Markie and Thompson too many times, yo.
Yeah,
I seen him in Lowell 100 times, so I got it.
Yeah,
that's a Maryland nigga.
I seen him at Columbia, and this was when Lil Fam was Lil Fam, and he looked up. He's like, "Yo, Gabba Gab," and he turned back and made a little face at him, and we kept moving. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, he was on Yo Gabba Gab all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy! You knew that?
Yeah, huh? Yeah. That being said, man, let's all put Biz in our prayers, and that's gonna take us to my favorite segment, the release.
Nigga, you ain't got no you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Somebody gotta help a nigga out, man. I don't even never even do this shit.
Yo, you was premature like a motherfucker. Come on, man. You ain't even rev the shit up, nigga.
It's not revving up.
Yo, y'all need the voiceover. Just go ahead and plug that in. Pause.
That's a fact.
Put the boys to men on there.
Oh shit.
Yo, the release is a segment where we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week. Brother Brock, what you got?
I got Big Boy and Sleepy Brown featuring Killer Mike. It's called Lowercase and parentheses No Cap. You feel me? Love hearing them niggas, you know, together. You feel me? I don't know if they ramping up for a new, you know, album and shit. You know, they dropped something before and shit, but shit hard as a motherfucker, man. Big Boy ain't lost a step. Killer Mike either. You know what I'm saying? That shit sound like I'm back in, you know, 98 or some shit. Old Outkast shit, except no Andre. But, you know, it's hard.
That does sound like new out. That's the new Outkast. I'm giving up.
Hey, Brock, let me ask you, that Outkast record, because I hadn't heard it. I saw it was on the joint, but I hadn't heard it. And when I saw the people on the record, I was like, the last time these niggas was on a record, wasn't it that I fucked with? Was I'll be on that shit tonight. Krypton.
Yeah.
Last time all of them were on the same record, right? Was that
but they had other niggas on there too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What was the niggas called?
All Stars.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Yeah, Crypto. Yeah, All Stars and shit. But yeah. I mean, it's
Purple Ribbon. Purple Ribbon.
Sleepy Brown's on there. Yeah.
Wasn't that the whole world and like that Idle Wild and all that shit? That was all that. I gotta check that. I saw it on the list. I said, "Oh, this nigga think he me, dog. He tuned in. Nigga think he on the Dungeon Family. Oh, all right." Now I gotta check this shit out.
Nah, that shit hard, man.
Brother Mav, what you got?
Yo, I'm gonna go with the purple. I think it's the Purple Punch, Nike Hirachis and shit. They released yesterday. Go back, check them out. The Purple Punches. They got some other colors, the Screen Greens. Is one more pair that released from Size yesterday. It was an orange pair and shit. There was a exclusive drop on Size, but you can catch the Purple Punches on Nike and the Screen Greens on Nike.
Nigga, did you just write this shit right now, nigga? You trash, yo. You just wrote this shit on the thing right now.
What you talking about?
No, what
no, but I'll tell you later. You just wrote it on the we was talking about you earlier, like, yo, we never know what your release gonna be and shit, yo.
That wasn't me.
Brock,
I'm seeing you type right now, nigga. All right. Yeah. Nah, we talking about you like, yo, why the fuck this nigga? Like, we don't know what the fuck you about to come out with.
It wasn't me.
Yo, man, what the fuck Nikes are those, nigga? I need
the Hirachis.
Oh, you said Hirachis. I missed that.
This nigga mad. You don't know what the fuck
OG shits.
Yeah, it's the OGs. The OGs. It's the 30th. It's the 30th anniversary this year. So
you about to get the messages.
You get all of them. All the Hirachis are coming out, like the Screen Greens, the Purple Punch. It's orange and yellow pair and shit, and then there's all the OG shits come out now.
They're going to actually now.
Is that called the Queenstown Day Pack?
Queens Day Pack.
That's the Queenstown Day Pack. Niggas went down to
Yo, I got
down the warehouse.
I got a confession, dog. I bought I bought the black and white joints like that in 91, I guess.
Like 91.
Yo, I bought them shits from Herndale Mall, yo, from the Foot Locker and shit.
You might have bought that from one of our uncles.
Your uncle probably told me them shits, bro. Yo, I walked out fucking Herndale Mall, yo. These niggas are doing construction in the front, brand new cement. Listen, this is how much of a nut my dumb ass was. I stepped both my feet in the fucking cement.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Listen,
hold on. So you walked out with the shoes on?
Nigga, I was pressed. Nigga, these niggas with me. They knew I had the front as soon as I walk out the store. Stop playing.
Wear these out?
After that,
I
remember that shit, yo. Yeah.
Yo, I went and had Auntie Anne's pretzel. I really was that nigga.
They had Auntie Anne's in there?
All that, yeah, back then. In the middle though, not the store, just the middle.
I legit don't even remember.
Yeah, the cart during the Herondale Mall. Yo, I walked right out the front door, nigga. I probably took 17 steps in the free world and them bitches, yo. Bop, both feet, yo, and fucking like,
wow.
My ears down.
Yo, why, yo?
Yo, I went back. Listen, and because I'm beige, I bitched. Yo, I went straight back to fucking Foot Locker with a tear in my shit. Like, yo, I need a new pair, yo.
What they did?
They gave you a new pair?
They gave you one?
They held me down, yo. No, they did. They held me down.
Had to be our uncle, yo.
Oh, that's ill, yo.
Had to be.
Hey,
you look like one of them. You look like one of them little niggas hang with. Insert my nephew's name here.
Yeah.
Every time I see those cut that vert, those the only vert. That's the only Hirachis I had. The low cuts that color.
Yeah.
That's what happened to them. Bitches.
That's it, son. They on Nike and shit, so you can check them out. All the motherfuckers. They're gonna be on sale, so.
Didn't they have like some lime green joints and shit?
Lime green
too. Yeah.
They came out. They came back out. It's all the OG. It's all the OG shapes to the shoes. And
I just remember that, like I said, the XJ900s and shit. Niggas were trying to get away with that shit. Nigga, like, nah, yo, them ain't that. The XJ900s.
XJ900s.
That's
you remember? It looked just like Hirachis, but it said XJ900s.
XJ900s.
Yeah, yo.
The pro wings.
Was that the Game Genie code that lock them on NBA Jams or something?
Yeah, you get them shit
on
and NBA 1K.
NBA 200, nigga. Oh man, yeah.
Listen, I got a release.
Yo,
pause
this week. Hold on 1 second.
Hold up.
Yeah, I got you. So this week for my release, Questlove released the Summer of Soul documentary on.
Am I? Yeah. Tell little fam, get off the fucking Wi-Fi, nigga.
Yeah, listen, I was trying to save it. It froze up. I was like, let me see. Maybe I should say something.
It might be mine. I ain't know if it was mine or not.
I was like, nobody saying nothing.
Nigga loud me sound like yeah. No.
Yeah, you good now.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Yeah, you good. You caught up. You caught up now. You caught up. Nope. You can't move too fast.
Yeah, slow it down.
Put a piece of foil on your forehead.
Yeah, no bullshit. Hey, turn the knob on them bunny ears, yo.
Nah, you good though, B.
Nah, he need foil on his forehead.
Oh, he done, man. This nigga got a LinkedIn picture, yo. Look at this nigga, yo. This nigga look wild as shit, yo. Nigga like, yeah, I want a job, nigga.
Hey, cuz, I don't know. There you go.
You back.
So I just switched networks. My bad. So my release this week, Questlove released Summer of Soul. Not these bad eyes on. Summer of Soul, which is a documentary about a festival nobody heard of. Since it was in the 60s, it was the Harlem Heritage Festival, and Questlove did a doc about it. They found the footage of this whole concert down in somebody's basement 50 years. And he
hold up, the concert was in people's basement and shit? Or
no, footage.
Oh, wow.
Footage. And yeah, where these niggas went and this one nigga kind of hustled and got the city to pay for this giant concert.
What city was it? You know where was it at? You know where?
Harlem.
Oh, fuck. Oh, is it Harlem? Okay.
Yeah,
Harlem. Okay.
That's all I know. But no, they had some of the artists and some of the folks that were there. It's a really, really dope documentary. Quest put his foot in this when it started off with Steve Wonder. You know what I mean? Greatest nigga. The
Stevie
nigga
in the 60s too, nigga.
Stevie had his full line. I almost teared up because Stevie had his full line left, and I was like, "Oh, look what they did to my man's."
He said that wasn't Stevie, that was Steven. That was Steven Wonder. Nigga, he had a full hairline.
Yeah, yo, go check that out. I mean, it's on Hulu.
What's on? Oh,
it's on Hulu, but it's also in theaters.
That came out today.
Oh, word?
Came out today, right?
Came out today.
Yo, they had some shit where they was trying to like advertise like you going to see it on one of them little sites and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like making it an event and shit. Like nah, it wasn't free and shit. It was like a theater type of thing, like somewhere in Maryland or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can catch them shits for free, yo.
Oh, they free? Okay.
Yeah, you can catch them for free. When you like, if you catch it online, you go to the site and shit. Mm-hmm. It's like a viewing in specific joints, and it'll be free. Okay. Like nobody want to sit in that bitch. That's why, you know what I mean?
Yo, real quick, we got a Marvel release in theaters next week. I can't wait to talk about that. But that being the case, Brother Feev, what you got?
I mean, it's a bunch of shit that dropped this week. The most important, I mean, I can't say the most important, but
yes, nigga.
Yo, nah, it's new workout. Yo, if you live over on the east side, nigga, it's a new pack outside, nigga. Poppy got a new plug outside. If you trying to get some money for the summer, you could change your life. Niggas over on Greenbelt got that. That's really the release of the release, but we're not talking about that. We more focused about this new project. New record that I dropped today. With the video, Big Ooze. It's on YouTube. We're gonna drop this. The single's gonna be available for download on allisorg.com on Monday. I don't know if y'all been keeping score. Like, I don't listen, when you busy balling, you don't got time to look at the scoreboard. You just making sure I just make sure I make stops and I get buckets. As long as I make stops and get buckets, whatever niggas doing don't really matter. But if y'all happen to be somebody in the stands keeping the score, I just want to I'm kind of cooking niggas this year. I'm just saying, 2021, every month niggas
fresh freestyle.
Niggas getting singles, niggas getting every month you getting a single, you getting a video. We get freestyles. We got cosigns. I didn't want to have to be the person to tell y'all that I'm taking features because y'all act like I feel like y'all might feel away if I start charging for features. And I'm here to tell you, you're going to have to deal with that. That shit bad. But it's not because I'm feeling myself. It's because we consistent with the work. My brother Sham, he cook up. My brother Sham, like, we got nothing but records. If you happen to pull up our streams, we're closer to 1 million than not. You got to talk with respect soon. I just need you to know that. But with that, I'm supportive of the whole environment and community. So with that, I keep dropping music frequently, consistently. We got some new good villains dropping at the end of the summer. We got the Villains in the Villa party / event dropping in August. Next week we'll be in Denver. I need y'all to stay tuned. If y'all following me at Feevaleo, we're gonna be in Denver. We got an event. We're gonna go live for that. I need y'all to see that. And then we're gonna
Red Rocks.
Huh?
Yeah, Red Rocks.
Rocks, but they won't be red. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna be in the Dominican Republic the week after that, pushing the brand forward. So you're gonna see me with the Taga. Listen, I appreciate y'all for having me here so I could tell the world about this new project. We got All This Aura project. Like I said, the release this week. I'm gonna do big promo, Big Ooze. Subscribe to Feevaleo, Feevaleo on social media, on everything. Subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate y'all for downloading my music. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate you for buying my drugs.
Yo.
Huh?
This shit gonna be on title.
Listen, me and Hov ain't seeing eye to eye right now.
Come on, him a lap dog, yo. The nigga called Hov a lap dog.
That's how I know he watching y'all podcast.
And it ain't been the same since.
That's how I know he watching y'all podcast, bro. That Hov has been watching your podcast.
You ain't apologizing. You
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not
supposed to. Stop it.
Hey, nigga, I got title.
You know what to squash the beef, Hov? I know you watching because you already fucking tried to blacklist the nigga. Listen, we can squash this beef if you put fucking Where's Buffy on your network of podcasts. Give us a feature page on the front of the title. I'll squash the beef. I won't drop the diss record on you, Hov, if you make sure my Where's Buffy niggas is right. All right.
I told y'all niggas last week I might show up with a paper plane hat. You know what I'm saying? Like it might happen. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't doing that. I always get back on title. Who side you on, Brock?
I told y'all niggas.
What the fuck?
We're not anti-Hove, anti-title. But what we is we can't put no extra efforts in until they get Fever on their platform.
Yo, at Feevaleo.
At Feevaleo. We can't respect that. Look at what's the need? At A.
I ain't hear what he said.
He said, what's the joint? At
Feevaleo.
Feevaleo.
Cuz, can you throw it up?
Yeah, throw it on the joint ski. Yeah, that's the release.
Hey, Banks, there you go right there.
Wow. Yo, is Diz watching? Yo, where's fucking ass?
Nah, Diz somewhere getting his nipples pierced.
This nigga in the hair unit.
He on the back of a motorcycle. Right.
You know this nigga really don't got waves and shit, yo. You know he got one of them yum yams and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
That shit come off, yo. That shit come off, yo.
Listen, man. Diz a different guy, man. You ever bumped into this nigga in traffic?
All the time.
Yo, it's the weird. Yo, this is a differme type of nigga, man. I that's how I know you're not watching, because he would have been stopped me by now.
Nah, he was motherfucking right.
Whole time.
You gotta watch them Walbrook niggas, man. Them West Baltimore niggas different. Maybe having jobs, families, and a dope strip. You be like,
days up.
Hey, yo, that's gonna take us into this week's Who Won the Record.
Oh shit.
Hashtag who won the record. Hashtag WWTR.
This week, man, Life is a Dice Game by Nas featuring Corday and Freddie Gibbs.
Featuring Lil Fam and Freddie Gibbs.
Brother Brock, who won the record?
Oh shit. I'm gonna go with Corday.
you went Maryland with it?
Corday.
Yeah.
We don't slander no Maryland niggas in public. We still standing on that.
You stand on that.
I got that from you, brother Math. I ain't gonna hold you.
You gotta stand on that, yo.
I stand on that. I don't slander no Maryland niggas publicly.
No Maryland niggas, yo.
Fair enough.
Corday was very good on this record.
Yeah.
Feeve, who you got?
I'm gonna go Gibbs.
Gangsta Gibbs.
I like niggas that talk about drugs. I don't know nothing about that lifestyle. Yo, look at my son crying. You can't get on the podcast. You was born on this podcast, nigga.
That's a fact.
My son was born on this podcast. He was.
Brother Matt, who you got?
I'm gonna go Gangsta Gibbs.
Huh. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Nasir Jones. Because you could tell. First of all, you could tell he was freestyling, and I never heard Nas freestyle.
Him and fucking Nature.
I don't remember him in Nature, but this was dope, and I thought it was amazing. So yeah, man, go check out this record. It's only on Spotify. Yeah, it's only on Spotify. This nigga think he Joe Budden last year or something.
Hey, look at him. This nigga look like he play Karam.
That's good. That's good.
3 tops.
100%, man.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the ears, dog. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
Listen. Let me tell you something. That's why when you see me and Mav go back and forth, y'all don't know this because y'all don't know. This is my real life brother. This nigga's laughing. He's laughing because he sees my kid and he knows that's me. That's why he's laughing.
Yo, hold on. Let's be clear. I argue with my cousin all week long.
I'm talking about me specifically.
No. Hold. I was getting that. I argue with my cousin all week long, and it's never no smoke. I argue with Feeve whenever I see him.
Just to make sure I'm on point.
And just like, yo, I'm not speaking to this nigga, and we'll be cracking jokes right after that. I don't care. Never.
Yo, do you know how many times I've had to check niggas in my DMs or my messages? They be like, yo, when we busting back on Twitter, niggas but yo, I say, yo, listen, you don't even know me like that. You probably gotta fall back. That's my man.
This is my man forever. 100%. It ain't nothing. My door, I told him what I tell you. I said, yo, my door always open. If you don't stop by when you out here, I'm gonna be offended.
Problem. Except for when I ran past you when you was jogging, this nigga had
I wasn't stopping.
Nigga, listen, that shit goes out the window when he on his athletic time.
I'm not stopping to talk to you, yo. I'm not stopping to talk to you because you're gonna do this.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how used you is to just giving niggas a deuce, like get the fuck away from me. Because he gave me to get the fuck away from me. I don't even live in that town. I drove to the town and I thought I was going to get some love because I don't see the nigga. This nigga seen me, looked me in my eyeballs, bro, and was like, I'm running, nigga.
Nigga,
Like,
I know it was you. I know it was you. Like, yo, I'm not stopping for you. Like, nah. Why? Why would I stop for you?
I thought I was the only nigga, yo. I don't really, you know what I mean? I do niggas like that. Yo, I seen my cousin in the goddamn market and shit. I was like, gave her a hug and I was like,
I'm out.
all right. That's it.
I'm like, listen, Matt be trying to make time to stop to talk to you.
I'm not doing it. The thing, my cousin knows I love him. Don't matter what I say out my mouth, I'll be wrong. He'll be upset, and then we'll be right back to doing this.
Yeah,
me and Broccoli ain't got there yet. We ain't got the arguing yet. We will.
I curse niggas out to make sure y'all niggas steal this.
Oh yeah, with everybody.
This nigga
that yard of my soul, champ. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's that?
Shorty yard just now, and I felt that in my soul. Like, man, I'm tired like that too.
I remember he worked a double last night. He tired.
Son, I remember when he looked like that. So it's nothing he can say.
There's nothing I can do. Listen, if every woman thinks I'm down to do Quaaludes on them, fucking, I don't care because this nigga know that.
No.
Can't go back there. Can't go back there.
I'm gonna fight this nigga Feev and call him by his real name.
Nope.
Yo, it's a beautiful thing about
when I turn 40, yo, y'all niggas gotta call me back. I'm AKA Ernie Hines, man. The whole name, though. You can't cut it short. It's the whole.
You gotta say the whole thing like a Tribe
Called Quest.
God dang it.
Y'all got about another year and a half, yo, and then it's
nigga.
You gotta do ceremonial shit when you get 40.
I'm late in the year. Don't play me like that.
This nigga said
you ain't a year and a half. I'm a year and a half, nigga.
And nigga Brock was on Instagram with his belly button showing. We seen
you. You gotta do ceremonious shit. You feel me? You gotta be ceremonious when you know what I mean? No nipples. No.
You lying.
No nipples.
That was
no nipples ever touched the screen.
It was no nipples and the belly button. It made it a little weirder. My
kid is over here, bro.
But the dope part about your kid.
Talk to him.
The dope part about
here, Brock.
The dope part about your kid being on though is that's going to take us into this week's Shooting the Five.
Oh, hashtag ST5, hashtag Shooting the Five.
That's
I forgot about this.
Look, hold up, my baby want to shoot the 5. Shoot it up. You don't want to shoot the 5.
I'm sorry.
Ain't see you.
No.
You don't want
Hey, stop playing, nigga.
Keep that audio. No.
Yo, so this week, we got the old Feev and the new Feev, man. So this week it's gonna be top 5 old rapper, new rapper collaborations we'd like to see. Does anybody want to set it off?
No.
I got you.
Man.
I got you.
I don't know no new rappers, yo.
Huh.
I had a whole list.
I'm a fan.
Can I go? Can I go?
All right, go ahead.
All right.
I got direction. You gotta go.
I want to see Benny and Jay-Z.
That's obvious, Brock. Stop it.
That's actually too old. That's
you said, hold up, who and Jay-Z?
It's 2 old niggas.
Yeah, that's too old, nigga.
All right, I want to hear
keep going.
Outkast and Earth Gang.
That makes sense.
Hear Busta and the Baby.
That's
Nas and J. Cole.
I definitely have Busta and the Baby on mine.
And Ghostface and Westside. Westside is an old nigga as well.
Same age. 50.
He was like, "Hey, who's rapping?" It depends who talk about the wild strawberries and who talking about packs.
And who been in the whatever. Shower shoes, nigga. A whole bunch of
shower
shower
in the
shoe
lobby.
I ain't got
call that shit shower shoe talk, yo.
Hey, listen, I think it's interesting that was something that you said, Math. And I know this isn't really a segment, and fucking Ilfam, definitely feel free to mute my fucking mic. But listen,
I got you.
Yo, it's interesting. It's interesting that you say you don't fuck with a lot of artists because when you sent over the joint, whatever, earlier, and I was thinking about it, I was like, are we talking about a new artist or a nigga that probably just got popping lately? Because I say that because you could call Gibbs a new artist, but we know he's not a new artist. Yeah. But so I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, I could go for a Gibbs or a so-and-so, but he ain't really new.
Right.
From fucking ever. So that's why I wanted some clarity. And I thought about that when Math was like, yo, I don't fuck with no new nigga.
Oh, shoot, you could put Gibbs with a young nigga then. You could put Gibbs with a young nigga.
I just made this list like 5 minutes ago and shit.
I didn't
understand what you were talking about because I don't listen to young niggas either. You know what I'm saying? So
I would say 30. I would probably say 30 and under. 30.
No, did you hear what you seen somebody just said in the chat? They said, "At what year do you have to be out? At what's the year to be considered a new rapper?" So is it the age of the rapper, or is the age that they got hot, or when you started paying attention to them? Like, give me fucking down to 15 years.
I'm gonna just go with their age at this point, 30 and under.
Damn, I don't know none of them.
That ain't gonna work, yo. That ain't gonna work. That's what I'm saying. This ain't a new rapper show, yo. This ain't really.
I would like.
That's a lot of niggas go 30 and under.
All right, well here goes my list. Number 5, Meg and Bun would be dope.
Meg the Stallion.
Yeah. Meg and Bun.
That's her flow. She got bun flow.
Yeah,
she definitely does.
100%.
Stallion buns. You gonna call it Stallion buns?
No, definitely not. We're definitely not doing that.
Yeah, get him out of here, yo. Stallion buns is crazy. Get him out of here.
Crazy. You might have to name the show that.
No bullshit.
Yeah, 100%.
It's horny niggas all week listening to that shit. That they thought it wasn't.
Yo, all right. Number 4, Vince Staples and Murs. Number 3, Tyler the Creator and M. Number 2.
Doesn't that exist already?
They probably have.
Okay.
He under 30?
Tyler?
He just turned 30.
Yeah, I think he's 30.
Them niggas be talking all types of weird ass shit, yo. Like, I don't want to hear that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm going to critique your list, yo. Go ahead.
That nigga already did.
That shit might get weird, yo. Like, them niggas weird, yo. Go ahead.
You already call him weird, yo.
Yeah, Joy Badass and Ghostface.
Huh?
Joy Badass. Okay.
That's okay.
Badass under 30?
Yeah.
You sure?
He was young when he got on. Represent. I'd like to hear 21 Savage and Royce.
Hell, what the fuck? Go ahead. Shut the fuck up. Damn.
I like 21 Savage. He can. I like 21 Savage.
Whoa, what was you about to say, nigga? You caught yourself real quick. You was like, he can. I like him.
No, I was gonna say he can rap.
I fuck with 21.
I wanted to say I like him rapping on shit that I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to a lot of trap because it hurts my ears, nigga.
Yeah, but them J. Cole.
I mean, he did well with J. Cole though.
Both times.
Yeah.
It's the same record. It's the same record, but it's dope both times.
I think they got chemistry, but Royce will over rap that shit, nigga, and it'll be weird, you know.
Royce
I think Royce got range, man. I think he doesn't always over rap. I think sometimes Royce got range. That's the thing I like about him. Like, I've been listening to Royce since '98, and that sounds crazy.
Yo,
just bad music. I literally like nobody even put me on to the nigga. So like,
that's accurate.
Like, yo, that's the first time I heard a nigga describe rap the way you describe like R&B, like a motherfucker got range and shit. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got range. They can rap like this, but they can also, you know, come down to a certain point and
rap.
It's range. But right, you want to know how we get there? You want to know how we get there, bro? We get there because unlike a lot of other age, I mean, we can throw our age range or whatever, however you want to categorize it. We grew up with hip hop, so now we know in 2021 when everybody else is calling any nigga that's not singing that's black is calling it hip hop. We know that there's different levels to that shit. So if y'all not gonna give it different genres underneath the urban fucking umbrella, we gonna give it range. When we talking about seeing this shit.
Word up.
I don't give a fuck about y'all categories. Niggas who really about that know that a nigga like Royce, for example, who we talking about, that's range, my nigga. And then there's certain niggas that's like just good at where the fuck they at without a whole lot of range. You know what I mean?
If you could sit in your pocket, well, you could run forever. This is why I like Benny. Benny sits in his pocket. He's not going anywhere. He's not venturing out of his pocket. He might show you that he could rap in a different style, but it's always in his pocket.
Or with an artist that you never thought you'd hear him rap with. Ever. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know what you're getting.
Ever. You're gonna play his pocket. I ain't mad at it, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I just whatchamacallit. I know this probably in which I was on the list, but I was on the gram a little while ago, and this nigga East got a fucking record dropping with Harry Fraud that I think is.
So then we had me and you had that well, all of us had that conversation about East, right?
His inconsistency.
Is that sometimes what it is?
Sometimes he's very dope. Sometimes I definitely don't want to hear what he's saying.
That's more than I've heard niggas say, and I appreciate that because I'll be like, "Where's the hate for East come from?" When it's like East got a lot of hate, and I don't understand it.
I just think he's like a generic rapper to me. Like he's a rapper kid to me. There's nothing stands out about his story, him, his rhymes, nothing. It's like
Can I ask you this?
He's a service. He's like Olden Polynice. He's a serviceable fucking
the New York nigga with a Nas cosign. You should be out. You should be out of here.
No, you can't say that because niggas don't give a fuck about a New York cosign, a Nas cosign. You can't say that. Where this is 2020 fucking 2 rounded up. You can't say that. Nobody gives a fuck about that. So now we really got to go to like actual skill set, music making, all the boxes that niggas whatever. And I just be like, I'm not saying I'm not going cape. I'm just saying what makes niggas go out of their way to be like it's so bad with this
because he's not good consistency. I'll tell you, that's
not good. The general consensus of East is that
no, that's easy. The answer to that is easy.
Niggas say he's good. Bad?
Yes, people say he's bad all the time.
Yes. I get that a lot, bro.
I heard he's bad. I get that a lot. I don't think he's bad at all.
This is how culture works now. Is there is no warm. Warm doesn't exist.
It's good and trash.
Shout out to brother Diz who says people don't understand nuance now. Everything is either classic or trash. And because of how inconsistent Dave East is, he fits under the ladder.
But when you say inconsistent, go ahead.
What do you mean by inconsistent?
Like you'll hear a dope Dave East records, and the next 2 records you'll hear will be very medium.
So how much Dave East do you have in your personal library?
None.
That's what I'm saying.
None, because because of that very fact, like when you see him pop up, like
you mean to tell me you like Dave East? Sorry to cut you off. You mean to tell me you fuck with some shit from Dave East, but you don't check a project?
But once I hear 3 songs and 2 of them bad, I'm like, I might check Shorty out.
So you only heard 3.
Yeah, that's how that's the pattern.
That's fair. I'm just making sure that's fair because of what only reason why I said it is because that's fair. If that's your process, that's fair. I can't knock that. I would just say like, go ahead, Math. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, yo.
I was just gonna say like, if there's anything that make you fuck with a nigga, I would imagine me knowing you the way you fucking indulge in music, you would probably go check for a project or 2 versus waiting to see that the next 2 songs specifically are bad when you already fuck with 1 song. Not judging coming.
What that raises though now is because so many artists now don't care about albums. Like this isn't an album era. There are only few.
So many fans don't care about albums. Fans don't care about albums.
That's correct. But that being said, the fans is the money. So that being the case, eventually the artists don't care about the albums either. There aren't a whole lot of album artists out now. Most niggas are.
The thing with East Cuz is he drops projects, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's never really a single driven. Single isn't driving.
He don't play like that,
right? Because he just dropped the project with White Home. I can't remember main name and shit. It's the white dude with all the tattoos.
Is that the joint that had the Mary record on
it? With the Mary record.
He had a Mary J record on it.
He did have a Mary J record lately, like last.
That was a remix. I thought that was a remix.
That came out the same day as the Nas.
He's doing a lot.
Came out the same day as that last Nas that won the Grammy.
Remember. But so he does the East styles, the East
mixes or whatever, right?
Which is East mixes. That's what it is. Which are the majority of them. The Mia dope, and then he does features like he's always with Vado or he's with fucking Jim Jones or some shit, which are decent.
He checks all the boxes. I want to know what
he's a good rapper, but not a good artist, yo. Like he's just not a really good artist. Like you don't really give a fuck about what Dave East is really doing and shit, yo. Like, other than the fact that he can rhyme really good and shit. Like, that's what I think about him and shit. Like,
I think that cosign hurt him, yo.
Cosign.
Yeah.
In the long run, not at the time. Because if he didn't have a cosign,
there's no story to follow from Dave East. There's nothing like he's just a nigga that can rhyme. He used to play basketball and what else?
I fuck with East.
Why should I care? Why should I care about? Yeah. What else should I care about Dave East?
But that's any rapper. Remove him and fill in the blank with another nigga. Like, what's the difference? I'm not trying to cape for another nigga. I'm just
I like him. I just don't think that he's
I just don't think I disagree with somebody saying he's trash. Like he's definitely not trash.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Yo,
he can rhyme.
He ain't get it. I don't think he's got his shot. Like he has a.
I can't say that.
I think he got potential.
Say that, bro. I can't say that.
He got potential, but he need to get with the right niggas that's doing the same exact type of shit.
You have a record with Mary J. fucking Blige and a
I don't even know that.
He got record Mary J. Blige.
It don't matter. He got one, and you know that. He do.
For real?
I ain't even crazy about the record, but he got one.
I like the Mary record, actually. I talked about it on this show.
I have no idea.
Is that even still a thing? Like, what is the Mary J. thing? Like, that's just like it's like a bucket list thing. It's not the thing anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Like for New York,
it's not the thing anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Like what?
You want some Chris Brown shit right now? You know what I'm saying? Like you want a Chris Brown record? A fucking one of them young niggas that
had a Chris Brown record.
No, but listen, Broccoli.
Well, it's too many wasted resources on this nigga, man. Come on, yo. You got Chris Brown and Mary J. Blige.
You starting to
that's co-sign.
No. But listen, let's say this.
Come on,
I think we're saying the same thing. I think we can all agree on this. The range and an ability to check a lot of boxes he has access to. Whether you fuck with it or not after that, I think is up for debate. Everybody don't get a record with fucking Mary. Everybody don't get a Nas co-sign. Everybody don't get a Def Jam deal. Everybody don't got. There's nobody he don't got no fucking songs.
They got Current Civil with him and shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. So if people feel like because of those things he should be in a different space, I guess that's a separate conversation to ears and fucking beats. Do you think this nigga's trash? That's what all.
It's on the Wu-Tang shit, yo. It's on the Wu-Tang shit, yo.
He's been great on the Wu-Tang, Joe. He's been amazing.
Man, he need to act then, yo.
Playing method. Man.
He need to act then.
Jesus Christ.
He need to act then, yo.
Jesus.
Come on, son. Yo, you can't pop with the Mary or the Chris Brown.
Who said he's not popping? I don't think nigga fair.
He's not popping.
Next thing you tell me, like he got a song with T-Pain or some shit, and he ain't did nothing.
Hey, yo, his single off his he did have a single off his album that came out not too long, maybe 6 months ago and shit, which was dope. Handsome, I thought was dope. I don't know if you heard it. That shit sound like a fucking single.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't know. And the Styles P shit was crazy.
Both the style, but the beloved tape is crazy. Like we got.
Oh yeah, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me stop. Let me stop.
That's the case of something that we argue on Black Wrestling is he has an amazing dance partner on a Styles P joint. Amazing. He's got Shawn Michaels with him. You can be Jannetty and still be successful.
This shit wasn't on the program list, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not going there.
The name of the show is Dave East Jannetty. And that's gonna take us into
Dave Jannetty.
That's
not
trash,
Dave Jannetty.
Dave Jannetty.
Trash,
It's funny though. That's gonna take us into Sports in the Buff. Welcome to Sports in the Buff, a stripped down. A strip down. This ain't.
No, it's not yours. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
We forgive.
Yeah, this is stripped down.
Sports in the Bluff, nigga. Like you bluff.
Sports in the Bluff is amazing.
Sports in the Bluff.
Yeah, this is a very.
Sports in the Bluff.
This ain't here. This how I go.
Nigga just saying shit like, yo, nigga shot some shots. Hit a ball.
Yo, so the NFL fines a bunch of football teams. They fined the Washington football team $10 million for their negative workplace culture, that little rape thing that
what team you know, what team
the Washington football team.
Yeah, Washington.
They about to shut Where's Buffy down because this shit. Like y'all niggas don't stand a chance. You know what I mean? Like fuck that. I got some complaints.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, they swept them niggas they swept that whole thing under the rug. They also fined the Jags $200,000, the 49ers and Cowboys $100,000, all for undisclosed OTA violations. And all of those coaches, the Jags coach got a $200,000 fine, and then which is Urban Meyer, and then the Cowboy coach and the San Francisco coach they got coached. Yeah, it's OTA stuff. So that's under his regime.
Okay.
Yeah.
He think he's still at Florida and fucking Ohio State doing what the fuck he want to do. That's what's going on.
They had them niggas doing Oklahoma's in
that niggas doing suicides and fucking doing this shit. Oh, all right. Yeah, find his bitch ass. Fuck
everybody on the line. Everybody on the goddamn line. On the whistle.
On the whistle. On the whistle.
Speaking of training camp, the NFL has announced Hard Knocks 2021 team. Must see TV.
Who's that?
Cowboys. It ought to be interesting.
Boom!
You niggas mad?
Lights out, niggas.
Pat Beverly apologized to Chris Paul. He said he wasn't even really trying to fight him.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, nigga. What the fuck?
Where's mathematics at? Where's mathematics at? Come back, mathematics. We gotta talk about this.
What's up?
Because I tweeted about this and you felt me. You retweeted this shit like, yo.
No, that's real.
You get Pat Beverly's in the world. Pat Beverly is a microcosm of the world. Okay,
that's a fact.
When
the word
niggas
don't come in their hair?
When niggas that too. Listen, when a nigga without the ability to be in the room with you comes into the room, however he gets into the room, you know, it might be a cosign, might be whatever. He get into the room and don't act like a fucking guest, because Patrick Beverly's a fucking burger. Let's keep it real. We're talking about basketball. He's a fucking burger. You in the room and you let a nigga come in the room and be disrespectful to niggas, and you don't punch him in his fucking mouth, you're gonna get Russell Westbrook with a fucking rolled ankle out for the playoffs. You're gonna get all the things that Patrick Beverly has on his belt because nobody punched him in his mouth. Patrick Beverly, watching this, my brother, I'm not saying this from a space of I'm threatening, I think whatever. All I will say is this: if it were me, get with me, nigga. I'm on fucking York and Cold Springs. But it's not. All I'm saying is these other niggas, if you don't check a nigga for shit like that, that's what makes a nigga think you can be walking away from him. Yo, how many? I know all y'all niggas been in 100 fist fights. 2 of y'all niggas I know for a fact. Yo, when have you ever got the urge to push a nigga in his back when he wasn't looking?
Never. Nah,
that's not how pussy you are. You not mad.
I did.
You not mad. A mad nigga's gonna walk around you, stand in your face, and punch you in your shit.
Men don't do. That's what somebody else said.
Womanly shit, yo.
Right after you said that, a man don't do that. A man doesn't do that to men, yo.
And he, he only did that because nobody never checked this shit a while ago.
But you gotta look at how niggas fight in the NBA. Niggas run up on each other with their chests out. That ain't how niggas that want to fight.
Here's the thing. Like I remember I seen the post that you tweeted or whatever, and it's like they've been building him up as some type of fucking goon or some shit.
But he be hurting niggas though. He don't be stopping shit. He be hurt like this nigga.
And he be getting cooked and shit. Like even when niggas be like, oh yeah, his defense is this. Like he be getting cooked.
Did you hear what Kevin Durant said? The most famous quote that Kevin Durant got was against that nigga. He said, you know who I am.
You know who I am.
Yeah, this little ass.
I had a bad shooting night. KD had a bad at 7'1", and if he jumped and raised his arm 7'7", had a bad shooting night over a 6'2" nigga, and this nigga run around beating his fucking chest. That nigga, he said, "Yo,
I'm Kevin Durant,"
and they let him build himself up and shit. They kept feeding that bullshit ass
that
narrative and shit.
Let me ask y'all a question because I'm not an NBA nigga. Why do Chris Paul make niggas so mad?
They say
like I seen Boogie this week. This week. He was like, "Yo, nigga, that's why niggas don't mess with you." Like to his face, like he said it to him. I'm like, "Oh man."
But Boogie's one of those guys too. But it's Chris Paul plays like it's the 90s or the late 80s, but it's somewhat dirty.
We've seen him kick niggas in the nuts like 3 to 5.
Grabbing niggas nuts, yo.
Oh,
he do a lot of wild shit.
Just go ahead and say you can say it. He nigga filthy. It's fine.
That nigga's Carlton. And he worked for State Farm.
He looks like Carlton.
That nigga Carlton, and he got a deductible. That's the problem niggas got with him. But listen, and he stayed getting bopped and dropped and shit. Like everybody done dropped this nigga. That be the beef with Chris Paul.
Yo, this nigga got dropped 2 times in the same series. Yo, like that's funny.
Nigga in the same quarter. Nigga, that shit was the same quarter.
Same quarter.
Yo, nigga, like he got shot. Nigga said, fell off the screen and shit.
And he's the whatever
Players Union
Players Association.
Yeah.
So when
he worked for them.
No. He worked for the players. He worked for the
players, but he negotiates on behalf of the players.
DeMaurice Smith is supposed to be the players advocate too.
It's not the same. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That nigga got 2 top lips, and we don't trust him. And he comb his hair backwards. That DeMaurice Smith nigga is something different. That nigga be like blah blah blah, and he comb his shit backwards. We not fucking with him.
Yo,
the other nigga,
this nigga y'all talking about, yo?
It's my song.
Yeah, niggas got the double.
Nah.
My song.
All right, so let me.
Huh?
Come on, son. No, don't tell me my son comes in bad.
All right,
like,
here's this week's
shit, yo.
No.
Here's this week's question.
Like, all right, go ahead.
My son got a fucking Mac. That nigga got a double decker for a top.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
About that.
We can't do that this week.
I'm just
here's
joking.
this week's.
I'll fry your dumb ass. Go ahead.
I said my
fun,
man. Did he double down?
It's fun,
Did he
man.
double down? This week's
comedy.
question though has the lack of stars in this playoffs. Like you keep people are getting injured. I mean, you don't have a LeBron. You don't have. I mean, there's no LeBron. There's no Steph. The usual folks aren't there. Even now, Giannis just went down. And what's the little nigga that looked like they dropped a lollipop on the floor?
Baby fucking AI is who he is.
Trae Young. Yeah, no, that nigga's a killer, but he looked crazy.
Baby AI. Nigga, lollipop with hair on.
Has the lack of superstars hurt the playoffs this year?
Cuz this nigga said he had a double decker, yo.
That nigga waited for you to stop so he could say that shit.
I was waiting for him to say that shit, yo.
No, my son shit crazy. That nigga.
Yo, he be tucking that shit in when he be talking.
That nigga got an apartment with the balcony on his shit. Like, yo, how you got a penthouse and a balcony? Like, that's crazy. That nigga top lip is crazy.
Cuz ain't laughing. He must know my song for real.
He said that's not what the show is about. That's what Face clearly says. That's not what the show is about. Like,
he was at the march with that nigga and shit.
No, was in a match did together.
I like the violated tapes.
Oh shit.
So has the lack of superstars?
No stars, yes.
Oh god.
The lack of superstars with the injuries and folks that missed the playoffs, has that hurt the quality of the playoffs?
Hell no, it's even better, nigga.
That's better.
Yeah, you know, like
better, yo.
I don't know, man. Like
that's part of that's part of sports is health. Like you gotta be healthy. Like there's a reason why niggas go to the gym every day and stretch before they go to practice and they work out and they fucking eat and only fuck on Thursdays. Like they trying to stay healthy. Like there's a reason why they do that shit. If it happens to not work in your favor, the thing that's neutralizing about injuries is that they can happen to everybody. So it's not
everybody. So.
And you got burgeoning stars. You don't got like some bum ass niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like oh my god, like we ain't got nothing to watch and shit. Like, you know, we got Trae Young, we got Giannis, we got motherfucking
niggas hurt now.
The only niggas that would not be there.
Them niggas hurt now too.
The only niggas that wouldn't be there because of injury, in my personal opinion, is the Hawks probably wouldn't be there because the Nets would be there.
Facts.
But because of the way the seating was, then that mean the Bucks wouldn't be there.
The Bucks wouldn't be there.
And the Sixers were healthy, but play like some bitches. That's why they home. So you can't take the Hawks out of that. So if it plays out the way it plays, if you take the injuries out of the East, you get the fucking Nets versus the Hawks.
Yeah,
but I mean, if the Ifs was a fifth, we all be drunk, my nigga.
We all be drunk.
We all be drunk. Mom had a beard, nigga. She my uncle, nigga. Like,
yeah,
this is what it is.
I
think we're gonna see some good basketball.
I seen some auntie Aunt Bunny, Eddie Murphy, Aunt Bunny had a beard, and she was still married to the uncle. And of course, the one topic that went crazy today, Sha.Carri Richardson tested positive for marijuana. And her 30-day suspension will put her out of her solo event. There is a possibility. Bullshit, yo. There's a possibility that she runs in the relay. But yeah, her suspension, she tests positive for marijuana.
It's not fucking sterile. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm commentating too much before you get the point.
Well, before they announced it today, she had already accepted suspension. She said I think she said that she might have eaten an edible right around the time.
She should have called me. You know what I mean?
Nah. They'd have definitely suspended her for whatever you had for. That being said, how do y'all feel about the suspension?
That shit bullshit. It's bullshit, man. Like weed is not a performance enhancement, drug and shit. Like not unless you're talking about like you recuperating or some shit like that. But still not, what I'm saying? It's still not gonna make you run faster than somebody else. Like She's just better than y'all niggas, and y'all trying to figure out some way to fucking punish her and shit. Like, oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew at one point when you got orange hair, eyelashes, and you do like this, they gonna find a way to get you about the game and shit. They gonna be like, nah, fuck that shit. We can't have her.
My nigga,
I'm just saying.
My nigga, I said this shit last night, yo. It's when if niggas can try to keep shit low for that small period of time for it to blow on its own. Like once niggas start saying, yo, the Olympics gonna be super black, that's when you get shit like this.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you knew, yo, you got Simone Biles. She's not losing, son, unless she gets hurt or unless you put some rules in play. She's not losing. You got a black swimmer out there. I can't remember Shorty's name. You got son.
The diver nigga, the light-skinned black nigga that's diving all crazy.
Hold on. Did Cuz say you got son and then Brock, did you say the
yes,
shop with him? All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I kept going. You got son that's diving. You got another lady that's running. Yo, it was gonna be you wasn't winning nothing. None of these events you wasn't winning, son.
Where's that this year? Where's that coming up?
Japan.
Now, can I add some context to this, if you don't mind? Are you done? Make sure you're
done.
Get busy. See, this is the thing, man. You know me. Sha.Carri specifically, not to make it about me. She is family through family. My first cousin is married to Christy. I can't think of her name. She's an Olympian.
That's the first thing I thought too.
No, she ran the 400. She won the relay to gold. I want to say if it wasn't Atlanta, it was 96. The next one was like 2000. That's my first cousin's wife, Christy. I can't think of her name. No disrespect, sorry, Christy. You know I love you. Your last name Courtney. Now you family. But listen, she that's her niece.
Okay.
So basically, that track shit running the family, and they all from Dallas. My cousin, he's from here. He moved to Dallas. That's his wife from Dallas, and the shorty, the young lady that won, is from Dallas. The 21, Sha.Carri Carter is her name. What's her last name?
Richardson.
Yeah. Richardson. Sha.Carri. So I spoke to my cousin the other day. He like, yeah, we going to Japan. I got to get my COVID test in fucking Hawaii.
Hey, free Castlin.
Castlin is her last name.
Christy Castlin.
What's her first? Say it again.
That's Christy Castlin.
Castlin is her married name.
Yeah.
She's married to my cousin Bobby Courtney. Her name's Courtney and shit. And that's all good. So what I'm saying is like I have a different type of perspective of what's happened in the past couple days and shit. So my biggest takeaway from this shit, and I said all my connection to it because clearly, like nigga, that's family through marriage. I want to see her fucking kill. She black. I don't give a fuck if she's family or not. I want to see her kill. The first thing that came to my mind, yo. You know, y'all niggas know what I do in my free time. But my first thought was like, you got cold weed? Why you smoking weed? I'm not saying saying they should be. I know they cheat. I know they pressing looking for reasons and not like all my first thought was like, smoking weed, why?
No, it's facts.
I've always said one thing that's really, really important, and I love being idealistic. And from the music I listen to, ideals are important, and it's cute, but at the same time, should and is like, do you really want to win or just look good losing? And what that means is, it's all the rules are dumb. Like. You shouldn't
they are in place.
The rules,
but they are in place.
Correct.
Yeah. And she said out of her own mouth. She said out of her own mouth on Good Morning America today. I knew what I was doing. I made a choice, and she said, "This is why." I said because my mom passed and all that. But I fucking smoke weed than everybody, nigga. All I'm saying is, if that's the rule, if my job told me you can't smoke weed, and we gonna randomly fucking test you, I'm gonna decide whether I want to smoke weed or whether I want this job, nigga.
But at the same time,
you want to go home.
But at the same time,
that's me though.
How weed has been decriminalized and all types of shit. If you smoke niggas on the weed, come on, yo, give me a break.
I'm not saying
if you fuck niggas up.
Your point is after the.
I know. That's her problem. That's her foul and shit.
It should be a catalyst to get the rule changed.
No, shit should. No, the rule needs to be out of the fucking window. That's now. Let's talk about that. The rule should even be.
That's the conversation.
I hope that don't go over niggas' heads.
But niggas,
this is the American shit right now, right? It's American shit right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And by and large,
no, it's not about America. It's the fact that the Olympics they test for marijuana. They test for marijuana.
But she's not in the Olympics. She didn't go to Japan yet. She won that shit here, right?
No, you had to qualify to go there.
Qualify here.
It was an Olympic qualifier.
Olympic governing body. Okay, yeah.
But you can't smoke grass. Yeah, everybody knows that. So I'm not saying weed is a big deal. I think it should be taken off the fucking testing. I'm with all that. But not to be the nigga that, because I want to listen.
You make a great point.
That's why I said my connection to her. I said that first because it's coming from somebody that, like, nigga, that's more or less family. Like, I want to see a nigga kill. My first question is,
that's all our family. Nigga.
That's all our family. Nigga, she our family. Nigga on the show.
It's all
she black. She black.
So y'all saying she can't go to Japan now?
No. So
in that event.
Yeah,
the shit that she
won. So she got to run in that
event. They took the world record from her, bro. She won the world record.
Damn, that's some bullshit. Like, if anything, I should be running. Fuck
if anything, I deserve it, nigga.
I'll be running faster. Yeah. I will be running faster. If I
was you but that's fine. But the problem is you can't move the goalpost.
Yes, you
can't. Brother LeVar says she already qualified by large margin before the test.
Because I can't go to bat for like I really want to. Because
we all want her there. Right. You know what I mean? It's that Tyra Banks joint. We were rooting for you.
But honestly, I had this conversation earlier. You know what I'm saying? She probably needs to be in a longer run because she starts slow.
She started slow in that
fucking race. It don't matter.
What I'm saying is she was still fucking going. So if she gets into another race and shit, she's still gonna fucking cook motherfuckers and shit. Because she started slow and still.
Listen, my nigga, she started slow. She started slow. And then cook niggas, like you said, and broke the world record.
That's what I'm saying. Let her run even further. Let her keep going.
But like, that's what y'all want to do. Like, no, because you're right. If I'm gonna have a slow start, imagine what I'm gonna do to you on 400 meters. If I'm gonna have a slow start, imagine what I'm gonna do to you on 400 meters versus. I feel you. That's it. My thing is like, man, I'm not about to get. I mean, I know we public and everybody watching, so I ain't about to shit on nobody
at all.
Black or definitely not no black woman. Definitely not no black. I'm older, a child because she's. I mean, not a child, but 21. I'm not about to do that.
Yeah.
But huddle up real quick. Huddle up. Keep your voices down. Yo, if you know they testing for the grass, don't smoke the grass, nigga. Like, goddamn, bro, it's Olympic year, bro. This shit leave your system in 30 days. And I know she was going through something.
Yeah.
So I understand. That's why I wouldn't fucking kick her back in. But as far as everybody, they cheating and no, they just trying to.
Nah.
Yo, my nigga.
I was curious
for a reason, my nigga.
When she got pissed.
Yo, my nigga.
On that.
She started slow, broke a record, and still had time to do this.
Yo,
we cooking if it's longer, nigga. We might fucking. You know what I'm saying? Pop lock on the ass. The line, nigga. We might do everything in the line, nigga.
The funny thing is,
she
was still moving fast when she was pointing in slow motion. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is this shit going so fast? And she's in slow motion. Nigga.
She ain't even doing this no more. She like,
you wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because real runners know once they get to a certain point, if I got a certain time, because they're running for a time.
Oh, yeah.
Once they see they got the time, I can celebrate. I ain't even got the time yet. I know about to do that shit. I know about to float past the motherfucker.
I missed all that shit, Fee. Say it again. I
said the thing about runners. You heard it?
No, I didn't. I missed it. I literally did. Y'all was laughing, and I wasn't to laugh, nigga.
No, I was saying the thing about runners is when you running and you know that you ahead of the fucking pace because you've been running, practicing for fucking every day for half your fucking life. Yeah. Once she got to a point. When she was pointing, she already knew I beat it. She hadn't even crossed the finish line, and she knew she beat it. And she knew she beat it because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's that bat flip shit. That's that smack flip the bat, nigga.
Hey, yo, speaking of back flips, I know that I was supposed to close this out. Did nigga see the tank fight this weekend?
Nigga think he me. I think I snuffed the nigga. Whatchamacallit like
you that. You be getting beat up, and then Floyd had to come tell you act right.
No, I was talking about the finish.
Because let me tell you how Floyd saved this nigga life. Well, Floyd saved this nigga life, and he almost didn't want to hear it. The nigga said, "Yo," he comes to the corner. The niggas from in town was like, all right, baby, you know what I mean? Got to slip the and just throw it
down, yo. He was down.
And then if Floyd comes to say, hey, I don't care what they saying, nigga, you losing on the unofficial card.
On the unofficial,
and the nigga turned away from Floyd, and he got to thinking to himself. It took him a second to take a little. Anyway, he turned away from the nigga, and he's like, oh, hold on, that's Floyd. What'd you say, cuz? Nigga, you are down. I know you don't want to hear it, but you know I ain't gonna tell you no wrong. That nigga is winning. Go in there and finish this. And then he went in here and he finished it.
To say like, yo, you don't never want to see. You don't never want to see. Yeah, you don't never want to see your young boy take an L. You know what I mean? Even if
already seen it.
And listen, there's a crazy part. There's a crazy part. And he was fighting, Math. It didn't look like that and feel like that, but you never seen punch. You never seen Yo get hit back. So
yeah,
that's what the nigga. If you counting him, he was getting hit 2-1, basically.
Yes,
2-1. It wasn't, but they wasn't hurting him.
No.
We count punches, nigga. We count punches. It was 2-1 for a few rounds.
For the man that like niggas say shit about Floyd, whatever. But for him to go down ringside shows that says a lot about his character, yo.
I wish he would have done that with Adrian Broner.
That too.
I wish he would have did that with Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner not built like that, nigga.
He wasn't making money with him and shit.
Adrian Broner not built like that. Niggas don't sell dope on Adrian Broner's fucking block. He not built like that.
He wasn't gonna listen.
He not built. Niggas don't got fit on Adrian Broner's block. Niggas got fit on fucking Javante block. And I'm cracking jokes, but I'm just saying, like, yo, that shit is different.
Correct.
That shit is different, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you.
Javante don't talk, and he should talk, and he could talk. He don't talk.
No, he's supposed to.
No, but he could talk. Listen, if nothing more than to sell a fight.
Oh, you mean okay. All right.
If nothing more, he don't talk. Where'd Tevin Farmer go?
Same place.
See what I'm saying? But I will tell you this, since we're talking about it, and brother fam, I know you are a huge boxing nigga, and you can Jazzy Jeff me out of this fucking podcast if I'm tripping.
Don't you do it.
Don't let me back in when I knock on the door again. But listen, I pay my fucking booth rent too. Listen, today, make sure the shit cleared through your Cash App. Yo, if the nigga, I think Ryan Garcia is a problem for this nigga Tank, bro. Don't tell nobody. I know y'all. I'm from Maryland. Don't tell nobody else.
No,
this is my point. But
it's a problem.
I'm gonna tell you, if Tank stick with the folks he got,
he's not losing.
No. What I'm saying is,
he's already switched teams already since he started this run. But go ahead.
I really think this nigga Floyd gotta be Roger Mayweather.
Yeah.
He needs to be in there with
Floyd
him.
Not training this nigga. Floyd's a promoter. Floyd not training this nigga. You know that. He said Ryan Garcia want to be a Texas model. And listen, bang no rest. I ain't even holding you. I ain't gonna cop no deuce. I'm not about to get on those.
Ryan Garcia is a problem.
That nigga can fight though. I don't give a fuck what he doing.
He's a problem.
That nigga can fight, yo.
He's a problem. Yeah.
But the thing is, I ain't seen Ryan Garcia take a punch till his last fight. I seen Tank take punches for 12 rounds or 11 rounds.
Both them niggas
last fight too.
Both them niggas need somebody official on their resume though.
Each other are the official. Each other are the official resume. Somebody gonna take the L and somebody gonna get the dub, but there's nobody left. I would say Tevin Farmer. They said Tevin Farmer he got L's because of he lost a fight that they say he should have lost. But because of that, you can't fight Tank now, nigga. You can't fight Tank with the L on your
Banks a big boxer. Well, he's a big sports nigga too. But Banks watch a lot of boxing and shit too.
Banks. I don't know you, my brother, but put me on, because I'm a sports nigga, but put me on. Can Tevin Farmer right now get a fight with fucking a nigga like Tank? Not right now because Tank just won the belt. But if you remove this last fight from this last weekend, Tevin Farmer can't even get a fight against a nigga like Tank.
No, he can't get a fight.
Yeah, there's no win for Tank in that. Tank has to go this way. He needs to fight names because he wants he got a belt now. He got a belt now. He needs them numbers to go up. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all think about Tank if he switches weight class? How you feel about that?
What
he just did
down?
Heavier.
No,
not yet. He just fought up.
No, I'm saying not now.
And that was it. And the problem was this was a tall nigga that didn't fight big. He didn't fight like he was a bigger nigga. He didn't try to jab this nigga and keep him one outside because it could have been a lot worse.
No, he would have beat him.
He was beating him.
Yes,
he was beating him until he knocking his ass out.
Now, when we got the official scorecards were crazy. Some of them had Tank way ahead, but we watched the fight.
I wouldn't say that.
That being said, man, I think that's going to do it for us today. I'm IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka Don Anderson of podcasting, aka Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon Steamboat, Pod Shampod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper. I'm here to podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm fresh out of Dentine Ice. And my tag team partner.
Where's Buffy on everything? You know what I'm saying? On your social media, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, goddamn Spotify,
Yeah, Daddy, yo.
Christian,
you know what I'm saying, on your mama ass. Yeah, we out here, baby. I am Broadly Balboa, _ Balboa, you know what I'm saying? I'm also I ain't gonna take my nigga line and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I want to say that I support everybody that support this goddamn show and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know you coined the phrase, you feel me?
I don't even know what you talk about.
The doolies and shit, you feel me? I don't want to take, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go there.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Don't know what you don't know.
Black wrestling.
It's the doolies.
Brother Feev and shit. You feel me? Check out his new project and all the shit he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Brother Sham, that he comes on the show every so often and shit.
Sham.
My nigga, you know what I mean? Ninja Media and shit. All types of shit. Niggas plug all day on this goddamn show and shit, man.
Shout out to Diz, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah, make it safe.
I don't that nigga.
Cancel that nigga flight going on that shit.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if that nigga enjoying himself. I hope he not. You know what I mean? Listen, where the fuck is you at, yo? Nigga, I love this. I don't talk to Diz, man. That shit be making me mad as shit. I had the nigga phone. He be like, yo, bro, I've been meaning to catch up with you. Yeah, nigga, I love you too, man.
Yo, every time you call Diz, he in the fast food line. That nigga
See, I didn't say that though, Diz. I didn't say that.
Nigga be like, I want some Polynesian sauce. Every time I call nigga, he be like, yo.
I didn't say that, Diz.
1854 at Math Damon. Shout out to the doolies, man. Shout out to the doolies. Shout out to everybody that watches everything that we on. Shout out to Big Ooze, my nigga. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the Warriors again. Shout out to the doolies.
Mm-hmm. Before we get out of here, Brother Feev, where can the folks get at you on social media?
At FEEVLO on everything. You know what I mean? I'm on everything. Like, y'all find me. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, bringing me on the show, man. Big Ooze. I'm about to go outside. My girl, my wife took my fucking son. I got a free night. It's Friday. Yo, you know they charge you $25 all you can drink inside the 2 o'clock club? Normal charges $40.
Wait. When is this?
He
already gone. He already gone.
You don't gotta be here. This is for you and us.
No, he already went.
I was pulling up, nigga. I was pulling up.
I went to go get in the car, nigga.
Yeah, no bullshit. You said what? Hold on, what?
Forgot I had to close the show.
2 o'clock club on the strip. You know how we do.
No, nigga, we know where 2 o'clock at.
25
right next to Miami
on Friday and Saturday nights. It's $25 to get in, but with your entrance, you get a wristband. All you free drinks.
You lying.
All night long. Of course, tip your bartender.
This new
niggas getting clapped.
Listen. Hold on. It gets better. It gets better. You can leave and go and come back with.
No, I'm not going.
That's a setup.
I'm never leaving.
Well, my girl's not here. I might start a new family anyway.
What is you niggas waiting for?
AB,
what are you waiting for? Let's go.
AB, take us out of here, AB.
Man, no, but really quick, thank y'all for having me, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all got a lot, you know, y'all the podfathers of me, man. Anytime y'all hit me to come on here, y'all already know what it is. I'll be mad y'all don't call me to come on here. It's all love. Broccoli, nigga, you quit the bogeys yet, bro?
Of course, my nigga.
All right, you ain't bogey. You ain't bogey. Listen, y'all give it up. If y'all watching, man, clap it up for my nigga. It no longer bogey. You know what I mean? This nigga
not lying. That nigga's lying.
Y'all still here?
You lying?
Yes, he's lying.
You bogey Balboa?
I just saw him smoking a Cadillac.
Bruh.
Shout out to my brother Bogey Balboa and his lungs and the Surgeon General's warning. You know what I mean? Shout out to him.
Gang.
Shout out to him and the Surgeon General's warning. You know,
hey, AB, take us out.
The gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that means? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.